This show contains features that may offend some viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Cyberbullying, demonstrated as over the computer, using a social network, and most of all interacting with others, who could be your family members, best friends, siblings, or even people who you don't know over the internet. A big problem is, just like you can see out in schools, just like you can see out in reality itself, you're going to have some idiot, some fucking idiot that will want to write to somebody who they don't like and put them down and scare the crap out of them for no reason over the internet, which is a very cowardly way of doing that, to remind you of that shit. Now, put yourself in that person's shoes for a minute. You're sitting there on the fucking computer, basically interacting with this person, typing back and forth. You don't want to have a problem with that person, but that person wants to have a problem with you. And all of a sudden, that person will start threatening you, swearing at you, and calling you names for no reason whatsoever, making fun of you. They can write back and say, "Oh my god, you're so fucking ugly, nobody likes you." And they could say other things like, "Oh, wait till I see you at school tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up, I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." And even life-threatening sometimes. If I find out where you live, I'm gonna come over and fucking kill you and your whole family. Kind of thing. Now, you can call this, let's just say, criminals over the internet. You see, criminals are getting everywhere now, and that's a huge problem in this atmosphere. A lot of these fucking doorknobs are coming all over the place now, so that now they can not spread their word, not only over in the streets or over in any other place in reality, but now they're going to be doing it over the fucking internet, which is freaking great now, because now we freaking have to go through hell over the internet, which is like the one place where you want to enjoy yourself. Go on YouTube, watch videos. Go on Facebook, talk with your friends and family. But no, you have to fucking have a goof on there. That has to fucking be a fucking asshole most of the time. You know, that's what pisses me off the most about it. Assholes like that the most. Now, to show how stupid these cyberbullies are, I'm going to show you a demonstration. Yeah, a demonstration on how to use a computer and not to hurt people with it. Can you guys do that? Can you guys listen and watch and see, since you guys like to talk shit over the internet so much? Get to it.
This is a computer. Here is the keyboard, where you have all the alphabet, where it helps interact with people verbally. And this is how cyberbullying all starts, over the networking. Here are the social networks that you all pretty much go on. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and here's some games sites, Miniclip, and more. Tell me, what the hell is with cyberbullying? Think before you fucking speak.
See what I'm trying to say? I just showed you the computer. I just showed you the keyboard. I just showed you the internet. Game sites and stuff. I just showed you all kinds of sites. Based on what you can do and not talk shit. Fuckheads. If you had a clue on what this video means, take a second and look. Take a second and rewatch that little clip that I just put on. No, just take a second. No, I know, I'm gonna put it on again. Please, let's get back to it.
This is a computer. Here is the keyboard, where you have all the alphabet, where it helps interact with people verbally. And this is how cyberbullying all starts, over the networking. Here are the social networks that you all pretty much go on. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and here's some games sites, Miniclip, and more. Tell me, what the hell is with cyberbullying? Think before you fucking speak.
I'm not gonna put it on again. I think you guys just seen it this time. Just seen it this time. So, you're telling me that you talk enough shit and bully other people and bother them when you're going to school or work. But when you are on the computer, plan on talking more shit to people, you fucking want to go on there and look up people who are innocent and people who just want to relax and write to them and threaten them because you're bored and you want to laugh about something. You know, I like to see you in that person's shoes. You know, since you like to be goofs and do that to people, why don't you be in that person's shoes and let them do it to you, where you don't know them from jack shit, and see where that'll lead your head to, where you'll probably believe it and think, you know, what if this person does kill me? Or what if this person does hurt me? You know, in some ways like that. You know, assholes like that deserve nothing but to go to frickin' jail. I'm sorry to say it, but they need to go to jail for it. Because that is not right. And also, that's fucking immature. Immature. You heard that. Honestly. You want to talk shit to someone? You know, you should look in the mirror and talk shit to yourself. You should. I'm not joking about that. You should talk shit to yourself. Because if you are enjoying talking shit to others in reality and on the street and on the internet now, God, you might as well talk shit to yourself. Because that's how immature you are. That's how stupid you are. If you want to be stupid with others, why not do it to yourself? You fucking idiot. Like, seriously. You know, you're the one calling other people stupids. You're the one calling other people ugly and the whole shit bit like that. But really, are you perfect? Ask yourself that question right now. Are you perfect? I'll answer it for you. No. You're not perfect at all. People who are perfect do not do that to anybody. In fact, nobody's perfect, but anyone with a right mind will not go on the internet and threaten others only because they're fucking bored. And they want to hurt others because they're hurting. Honestly, there's no use of it. Stop it. Now, a message to all the viewers out there who have been cyberbullied before. I want to give you all a message stating, if anybody cyberbullies you, or anything in that impression, do a few things that would be very smart on your behalf. Number 1, talk to your family members about it, parent or guardian. Number 2, report the problem to Facebook. And number 3, most of all, call the police. Because those 3 things can get you out of that problem. You don't want to be involved in that problem. You want that problem out of the vicinity. You want that problem to go away. You want to be safe. Internet safety is very important out there, people. You may not believe it now, but it is. Trust me on that. Internet safety is the most important thing that you could ever witness yourself going to see and learn in life. So, if you really, really want to take time and listen to this video, go ahead. Because this is what it's all about. I'm not joking. This is what it's all about. Alright? I mean, don't you cyberbullies know one thing out there? That just kids out there who get hurt so bad by you guys who do that they want to kill themselves, take suicide? Does any of you care about that? I'll answer that. I don't really think any of you do care about that if you guys cyberbully somebody else. Some people are not as strong as others. And can't take as much as others could. But no, they have an asshole like you that's gonna take over it and be fucking rude about it. You know, that is not fucking fair, number 1. And number 2, no one deserves that type of treatment for the last time. Now, and for that example, actually, I want to take you all to a little clip of somebody who was actually in that type of mind. Get to the clip, please.
I pray that nobody here knows this kind of pain of losing a child. I am totally convinced that this is the worst pain that a human being could ever encounter in a life, is to lose a child. You all are loved beyond belief. And he found out that her friends and her thought it would be funny for her to pretend to like him online and get him to share and say very personal stuff, which she copied and pasted into other IMs and sent them around for a good laugh at his expense. I can't imagine the pain, the humiliation he must have felt as he stood there and these girls laughed at him. The group that we need to reach first and foremost is the bystanders. The group that stood there and laughed, that let this happen to begin with. The group that was too scared to step in and say, hey, this isn't right. I want every young person in this room that is not a bully and not bullied, but a bystander, to make a commitment that from this point on, for the rest of your life, you're not going to just stand by and laugh or let this happen. You, as a group, have the most power in this school to turn this school around and make it the best school that a young person could possibly ever go to. I can't stress enough to you guys what a terrible mistake my son made. And I pray that any young person in this audience that feels the way Ryan felt, that you give life a chance. I promise you, things work out in the long run. You haven't lived long enough to know that this is such a short period of your life. I promise you, when you get up to 30, 40, 50, you look back, this is only 2-3 years out of your life. Sure, it might have been a hellhole, but it's not forever. And things do get better if you give it a chance. And I just hope that you guys have the courage to step forward and ask for help when you ever feel the way Ryan felt. Please don't ever forget Ryan's story and the fragility of adolescence. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Does any of you see what I just saw right now? I just saw a person that got hurt so bad by a bully on the internet that they wanted to go take suicide. As I was just mentioning right now, wanted to take suicide. And all I'm going to tell you is that now you guys will think to yourselves, oh my god, if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have done that shit. Duh! What do you think? That person's just gonna sit back and say, "Oh, mommy, daddy, I'm gonna go to school today, okay? And I'm gonna get picked on some more on the internet later on because they don't mean it." Fucking idiot, honestly. You don't think do you really think they're gonna think that? Do you really fucking think that? Really? Fuck me. I'm serious right now. Fuck me. Do you really think they're gonna think that? Come on, man. If any of you think that right now, you guys need to get your fucking head checked. Or in fact, go back to school. Because seriously, that is bullying. Whether it's face to face or not, it's bullying still. That is part of criminal charges like slander and assault. Do you realize that? I hope people will start to realize that because I'm getting sick and tired of these people. Anyways, that was Real Talk today. Thank you. Bye-bye.
saw you in heaven, I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knee. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging
For any more information on Real Talk, about any topics you would like me to put on, or any topics that you would like me to add in any other upcoming episodes, please don't have a problem to email us at gpbes.ceoaustin@gmail.com. Thank you, and always make sure to watch your high definition for your high definition. Thank y'all.
There'll be